So, I would normally say, hi, my name's Nick Tann, and welcome to my Fresh Music Fix. Artists from around the world, some of their tunes. I pick the songs I like the best and put them in a podcast for you. And you're going to do da-da-da-da-da-da. But there are too many tracks for me to name because this is the special Standout Tracks of 29 compilation. And I'm here with young Christopher. How are you, Chris?
I'm very well. It's nice to be back in the room with you.
It is. It's lovely, isn't it? It's got great. A new desk. You've seen my new desk and everything?
He's got a new wind-up desk. So
Wind-up desk.
Chair bounces. Oh, it's very...
it's all... And it's white. I'm like a pimp. I feel like a pimp from the 70s.
Poddy pimp.
A poddy pimp. Oh, we're going to be popping all over the place now. So, yes. So, we have compiled between ourselves 24 tracks. There were more. We did have over 50 tracks.
Considering there was most probably about 180 tracks played in the last year.
Yeah.
It shows the quality that we have.
Yeah, and then we sort of decided, actually, maybe over 50 is too many. So we went through again and went, oh, okay. So what I do want to reiterate is that every track that I play on the podcast, I love. So I haven't played any tracks and I thought, oh, I don't really like this very much. And I've played it for any reason. And I mean, people have I've had invites for gigs and t-shirts and all that kind of stuff. And it hasn't swayed me. I haven't played it. If I like it, I'll play it. And that's kind of it. And if you don't agree with me, then you don't agree with me. But, that's what we're all doing here, isn't it?
Yeah, we've all got opinions on music, haven't we?
We have.
I would say out of the 150, 180 odd tracks, 70% of them I've absolutely loved, and the rest perhaps not been my style, but they're still great. The way they've been put together, the way they've been produced, I love it all. It's just brilliant exposure.
We found something good. We found something good out of everything. And I was explaining to someone the other day who listens to the podcast, and I said, look, sometimes it might seem that I'm dissing the track when I go, oh, it could have done this, could have done that. And it's like, it's coming from a good place. And they said, well, it's because you know about music, that's why you say it. And it's kind of like, no one can really take
offence at it.
Umbrage. Take umbrage at it. And I hope you don't. And I know there have been dozens of people that have got back to me and said, we get what you say about this. Even Soft Cotton County have said, yeah, we find it difficult. If we could change the name, we'd have changed the name by now. Are Soft Cotton County going to be in this compilation? We'll have to wait and see. So what I will say at the top of this is that we're still going to do the subscribers compilation episode. And if you're not a subscriber, you need to go to the podcast website, nicktannsfreshmusicfix.com, and subscribe, because you'll be sent an email in a week or so when I decide to send it, because I'm going on holiday and there's Christmas and there's all kinds of stuff to do. So I don't want to go through and if I could be bothered, I'd have written a huge big thing about it and put it on the podcast and yada 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 yada. But obviously I've got too much other stuff to do. So just if you want to take part in this subscriber's choice, just subscribe to the podcast by going to the website, and you can do it from there. And that's all I'll say on the matter, although I'll probably mention it again later on. So what are you going to have? You're going to have 24 tracks, hopefully. I'll say this at the top of the show. There may end up being two episodes of this. It depends what Blubbery does. If Blueberry say, yeah, this file is your plan is big enough to have this huge file on, then that's what will happen. So we're going to do it in a series of sixes. So we're going to play the first 6 tracks of our standout tracks of 2025. It's in no order. Well, actually, it is in an order. It's in an order of when I've received the track. So I would have been sent the track, and then not necessarily when it would have been played, but when I was sent it. Because I could have done when I played the track, but I really can't be asked to do that, because that would take forever to do that. Although there's only 47 episodes. It's still 47 episodes. So, Christopher, without any further ado, let's play the first 6 tracks. And you are gonna love them.
deceptive amphetamines that Layla gives the sea. It's a lovely thing for me. It's such a lovely thing for me. It's such a lovely thing for me. It's such a lovely thing for me, for me, for me. The colors of your soul speak vibrantly. Cold all day. I could have asked it differently.
Recognize me, see the rain. Get this message to my head. Show me love. Call you up, patronize me, show me love. Press the thorn against my head and come on over. She said, I'll hear you later, see you now. Don't be late. Don't get walked on in my wake. Come on over. Said, I'll hear you later, see you now. Don't be late. Don't get walked on in my wake, 'cause you're coming over. I'll see you now and then again and then again. I'll see you now and then it might just be the end. So recognize me and call me up and press the thorn against my head and come on over. She always gets me at the same time every night. She's a real life trouble. She always gets me at the same time, real life. She's a real life. She's trouble. She always gets me at the same time every night. She's a real life. She's trouble. She always gets me at the same time, real life. She's a real life. She's trouble. Come on over, show me love. You get that cover that you're dreaming of. Blow my cover. What could be friends could turn to lovers in the end. In the end. So recognize me, call me up. We'll get that pressure together only once. Recognize me, call me up. We'll get that pressure together only once. She always gets me at the same time every night. She's a real life trouble. She always gets me at the same time, real life. She's a real life. She's trouble. She always gets me at the same time every night. She's a real life. She's trouble. She always gets me at the same time, real life. She's a real life. She's trouble. Every time. I'm so confused and I want the truth, and these are not the drugs I'm looking for. And now she's lost it. Is this still costing? Do we stop or are we on the clock? I made my therapist cry today. There's nothing much more to say. I guess she's right. I guess she's right. Well, I was honest, like she wanted. She got more than she bargained for. But we'll get through this, I promise. When rains are changing hands, I know therapist cried today. There's nothing much more to say. I guess she's right. I guess she's right. Yeah, I made my therapist cry today. There's nothing much more to say. I guess she's right. And that's her time.
Their new life in America didn't go the way they'd planned, so they brought their baby daughter home to the Weald. The old post mill on the hillside and its cottage had come free, and the schoolhouse over yonder closed the deal. If I can fix the parts the wheels can turn, I can grind enough corn to sell in town. Our children will have schooling and we can keep them clothed and fed. I'll work all day to help my family fill the granary. But I have to keep the sweeps turning. I have to carry on because we've made our choice. It's for our girls and boys. I have to keep the corn grinding. I have to carry on because we've made our choice. It's for our girls and boys. With 7 growing children at the table every day, and a busy fireplace to serve their home, her sickness stole her 2 girls and her pillar of a man, and the silence of the millstones haunted the air. But with that giant piece of machinery, her eldest boys and her dignity, she sailed her grievous ocean with few stars to show the way. A mother's love that helped her family fill the granary. But she had to keep the sweeps turning. She had to carry on because she had no choice. She did it for her growing boys. She had to keep the corn grinding. She had to carry on because she had no choice. She did it for her growing boys. She had to keep the sweeps turning. She had to carry on because she had no choice. She did it for her growing boys. She had to keep the corn grinding. She had to carry on because she had no choice. She did it for her growing boys.
What's the difference? Unpredictable and dangerous are conflated, amalgamated with afraid. And what's the difference? This existence and reality are both verging upon merging with a dream. And do devils end and gods begin? Where do you draw the line when both are thirsty, craving for blood sacrifice? Bite me, I must be dreaming. Tear my flesh clean off the bone. Why is it so relieving to melt in mouths like honeycomb? Bite me, 'cause I'm still reeling. Ground me with your sharp embrace. How are you so deceiving that your hands round my neck still feel like home? And what's the difference between hedonists and narcissists? Both chase pleasure, every measure for self-gain. And what's the difference, animalistic and an animal? Praise the concept, instinct to God send till it breathes. And where do devils end and gods begin? Where do you draw the line when both are thirsty, craving for blood sacrifice? Bite me, I must be dreaming. Tear my flesh clean off the bone. Why is it so relieving to melt in mouths like honeycomb? Bite me, 'cause I'm still reeling. Ground me with your sharp embrace. How are you so deceiving that your hands round my neck still feel like home? Still feel like home. Still feel like jaws around my brain. Must be why I'm still yours. You've staked your claim. Left marks in my skull, left scars in my heart. Under kinder gaze I fall apart. Bite me, I must be dreaming. Teeth gently graze my soul. Why is it so revealing to not be under your control? Bite me, 'cause I still need it. Craving the sting and pain. Why am I so uneasy when in these gentler arms I feel at home? I feel at home. I feel at home. I feel at home. I feel at home. I feel at home.
Fantastic. There we go. So that's the first 6. How do you feel? You all right?
Yeah. Yeah. The Amity track at the end is just full of quality.
Gorgeous.
And,
Gorgeous.
yeah. No, they're all great. They're all great and they're all different. And that is the beauty of the podcast, is all these different genres and just exposing all this fantastic music. These artists, I'm amazed at them.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah,
Good.
it's great
all,
stuff.
It's all good stuff. I can also notice my chair, although
Squeak.
it's a bit squeaky, and you can hear it in the other podcast as well. And I could hide it, but I just think, screw it. No one cares, do they?
No.
No one cares.
It's not about you, it's about the music.
It's not the BBC, is it?
Donald.
It's not the big BBC. Yeah. So, yeah, you heard Alvine, Savannamona.
Something like that.
Something like that. And then 0234, all the time. A fantastic
Great
Massey
hook.
Massey. And She's Trouble. Grimson, I made my therapist cry today.
That must be the most original line I've ever heard in a song.
Yeah. It's really good, isn't it? I love it. Keith Buckman of Low Wheeled, what's it called? Of the Low Wheeled and the Marsh. And that's for Dave. I bet Dave loved that. Do you like that, Dave? You're not even listening, Dave, are you? So screw you. And then Bite Me by Amity.
Yes,
Fantastic.
I went to see him at the Royal Albert
Oh,
Hall.
yeah.
So the only artist that I've actually seen, I think. I don't know, there might be one or two others. Katie Hurt, I remember a long time ago. Yeah,
Okay.
but very original. Very original.
Yeah.
Going to be a big star, I'm sure.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
class
Amazing.
act.
I'm hoping to see these people next year, actually. Apart from Marvin, who I have seen. Oh, hang on, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, that's much later on in the show. So we've got some really nice feedback from a lot of these artists. A lot of them are self-representing and just send their tracks, and they've just done their tracks in the studio or their bedroom or whatever, and just sent them in. And that's what it's all about, everybody. That's what it's all about, kids. Anyway, onwards, on for the next 6. You're gonna love it.
Holding the back that will only lead you on. The hole in the crack shows the sky.
living on my own. Writing down what makes me small, and then I know to you this seems pointless too. It does to me, crying over crooked line. It doesn't want to leave my mind when all the time is gone and my body's sore. I look to you. But I can't sleep at all. You feel my heart beat strong. The faces you made, I wanna know, but I can't see you more. Searching memories to find answers that you left behind. But how would you have known when you went here alone like I am now? But I can't sleep at all. You feel my heart beat strong. The faces you made, I wanna know, but I can't see you more. All my angels are behind, and I know you're taking front line. I'm a fool to see you fly. Things that you hide makes no difference if I do. That won't get me through. But I can't sleep at all. You feel my heart beat strong. The faces you made, I wanna know, but I can't see you more. All I ever wanted was for you to give me something that I could believe in.
It's gonna break the bridge I've built before I've used it. Holding my breath, I'll be fine. The situation's dying and I'm losing, 'cause I'm trying to fight the fire that I'm fueling. Oh, feels like a week at a time. See what you wanna see. Oh no. Then when the curtain finally falls, I'm gone. Fantasies of ocean breezes as I sip my wine. All the grief and expectations that I've left to die. Hear you screaming out my name as I just pass you by. And it's all I have, and it's all I have. Don't get too hung up, I don't wanna die. No time, no runner, jump into my life. Find time to cover all the blackest lies. I'll fake my come up, 'cause I just wanna try.
Wasn't that lovely?
Oh, so well done. That
Gorgeous. What a track.
Line out to the end of that is great.
Oh, beautiful. So we had Girl for Samson, Cigarette. We had Pleasure Centre. I've got it down as the F song, but I think it's favourite song. And then we've got Greet, See You More. Then we've got Leah G, Again and Again and Again. And then we've got Van Royal. Oh, which Van Royal track did we play? Gold, great track. And we finished with the Real Flower Pots here. Oh, what is it? Oh, sorry. I should know this, but I just haven't. Here Come the Real Flower Pots. So you might notice, I don't know if you notice, but I notice that the tracks, because I said I'm playing them all in order that I received them, they're not necessarily in the order that they were played on the podcast. And the reason is that I get tracks sent to me all the time, and they don't always go in the very, very next episode. Sometimes they have to wait a while. So there's a Massey track I played earlier on, and that I got that on the 13th of September last year in 2024, and that Grimson, etc., I got in February, and so it doesn't always match out. That so sometimes they sit around in the inbox until I kind of get to them. It's like, oh well, I'll play that now. So
what was really interesting about that was that we didn't find out till after we recorded the podcast, was that Girl for Samson and the Real Flower Pots, both on the same podcast. We found out halfway through there was members of the bands in both bands.
I actually think there's only two of them in each band.
All right.
And I think they're two people, and they're finishing off each other's songs.
Yes,
that's what it was, and we didn't realise that.
Class, wasn't it?
Yeah, excellent. Great tracks, lovely tracks, and some of the best fun I have is actually for this, which I don't really do in the other podcast. It's to line the tracks up that run, so they run after themselves. So it's normally like we do a track, do some talk, do a track, do some talk. But this, when they've got sort of like 6 tracks on the trot to do, to sort of get the mix between the 2 tracks together. And I used to do that all the time, but I haven't done that for literally years. And so that's really nice to get one track running into the other track.
Yeah,
like a
good.
proper DJ, like proper DJs do.
Segued.
Is it? I did say segued, but I don't know if it's segued. But yeah, anyway, that bit. So some great tracks there. So, and we're halfway through. Halfway through, Chris.
Blimey.
Halfway through.
Just remembering all this music. It's just like, oh, I love that. Oh, listen to that.
Yeah.
I like that bit. Do you hear his voice? Oh.
And let's hope that our listeners are all thinking the same things. So, I'm just looking at what's coming up next. There's some awesome tracks coming up next. Anyway, so do we want to say anything now?
No, I think it's all about the music.
It's all going about the music. If you want to find out a bit more about each of the tracks, go to the show notes that I haven't actually written up yet, and there'll be links to the podcast. Just go to the fucking show notes. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Next 6. I love it.
Communications fail, alien races all prevail, people hiding in their minds like zombies. Everybody's plugged in, yeah, they're ready to go. Got their lives on 5 screens, live tonight, ready to go. The kids in the car with the screens, are we ready to go? Drones drop Amazons and the internet drives cars. Little Audi Tesco's, everybody overcharges. Everybody's miserable, everybody knows. The GP is too busy and the dentist full. That work the bloke did well, he really messed it up. Nobody's out for all, everybody's out for themselves. They sink into their wormholes when they get home, cause no one gives a Everybody's booked work the bloke you know did, well he really messed it up. Nobody's out for all, everybody's out for themselves. They'll sink into the wormhole when they get home, 'cause no one gives up. Yeah, 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 no one gives up. Communications fail, alienations all prevail. People hiding in their minds like zombies, they don't know which way to go. Anybody's looking, yeah, they're ready to go. Got their lights on full screens like tonight. Ready to go, with the kids in the car with the screens. Are we ready to go? Drums up on the tones, use their drugs, cards. New loudly Tesco's, everybody on the charters. Everybody's miserable and everybody knows. The GP's too busy, the dentist full. That work the bloke you know did, well he really messed it up. Nobody's out for all, everybody's out for themselves. They'll sink into the wormhole when they get home, 'cause no one gives up. No one gives up. Love isn't just blind, it is deaf, dumb and stupid. That you were my kind, I guess I was deluded. What you gonna do? The world keeps looking back at you and you and you. You haven't got a clue about the things I do. Where you going with that gun in your hand? In your hand, in your hand. I don't want to go to India, Nepal, or Japan. was brilliant. Then one day it all became fantastic. A world of make-believe where all your silky dreams just turn to plastic. What you gonna do? The world keeps spinning round and round, round and round. Another crazy dress, another wasted sound of where you going with that gun in your hand, in your hand, in your hand. on a ship passing through. She's so unsure, wonders what she should do. Star lost, star boy, star love in his eyes. Star bound, he sighs for another goodbye. Lie, 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 lie. Go here, go there, go cosmically. You hear, she's there in a far galaxy. In any space crowd, you'll know her in a space second's time. And when you find her, you'll show her you're the star in her eyes. Star card in the star post, telling us where you've been. Over the moon, Andromeda, blinding hot sun. You can always come home if it doesn't work out. If it doesn't work out, you can always come home. You can always come home. If it doesn't work out, if it doesn't work out, you can always come home. Star boy, you can always come home. If it doesn't work out, Green Man, you can always come home.
Are you ready, set, go?
She came to ask me some questions. Her name was Susan the Tester. Just wants to know what I know so far. So ready for the first question. I don't know. I'm just a kid thinking about silly I've talked to lizards and rainforests and all the random topics. Susan could see I was distracted. There had to be a reason. I don't know. I'm just a kid thinking about silly stuff. What color part of it now. Up she goes, all I can say. Don't you know she can't but you don't. All I can say, don't you know she can't
Lovely.
Keep on coming, don't
Lovely, they do. They do. Every time you think, oh yeah, there's that one and that one and that one. Beautiful.
What's happening here with us? We're just getting little snippets here as Nick's putting it together, and I'm going, I really like this, and then he's cut away to the next track. I'm thinking, I want to hear that, so I'm looking forward to hearing this in its entirety.
Yeah.
The tracks
me too.
Running into each other like that, really nice.
Because it's not like radio, you see. This is something I have to explain to people, and I don't quite understand the fascination that bands and artists get about being played on the radio. I mean, it's great getting played on the radio, and don't get me wrong, it's lovely. But the thing about the radio, once it's played on the radio, it's gone.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, we're there forever.
That's it. So these tracks that we're playing you from these podcasts, we're there forever.
Yeah, you can go back and explore and see what we said about them.
Yeah, you can. And so, if you're an artist, you can say, oh, yeah, by the way, as we're having this conversation, you know, you can go back to this, listen to this, and this is what they wrote about us here, as you can do with Is This Thing On podcast?
The previous podcast.
The previous podcast we did. So you can go back to episodes in 2008 and 2000, etc., up to, you know, last year, 2024, and all the podcasts are still there. And there's some bands we played, like there's Kajagoogoo.
Oh, that's right.
There's also, what's his name in the Bottlemen? What's that band? Something in the Bottlemen.
Oh, Catfish and the Bottlemen.
Catfish and the Bottlemen. I played Catfish and the Bottlemen
before we knew about them.
Yeah, before everybody else knew about them. So you can go back and listen to that. That's so they're already they're all there. I mean, I do pay for that to be archived. That's it.
Oh, look at us and our synchronicity.
Look at us. Yeah.
As the police said.
Yeah. And so they're all still there. So the same with all these tracks. These tracks are going to be there for forever. So if you want to go back and say, "Oh, I heard this band. What were they called?" Oh, and if you're not too sure, you can just put in the first name or the name of the track and do a search on the website. Did I mention the website? So I'm going to play you the last. I thought it was 6. It's actually going to be 5. There's 5 more tracks to go, and then I'm going to tell you a couple of little changes that I'm going to be making in the new year that are quite exciting for me. And you probably don't give a damn about them, but I'm going to tell you them anyway. Right. So we've got the final 5. You're going to love these. Oh, hang on. I haven't told you what the tracks were. Hang on. See, I'm getting all complacent now. So you just heard. Let's go back. Hang on. Death of the High Street, or Doths, Doths. Communications Failed. Brilliant. Wow, I love that track. It reminds me of a band that I played in Talking of Is This Thing On. They did a track called Sugar Shakes, Silver Shakes, something like that. Anyway, I digress. I'm getting all excited now because I can tell you about things. And then The Mighty Heartache, Love Is, just an absolute masterclass in songwriting there. Joan of Arc, Hey Sister, brilliant. Marvin B. Naylor and Starboy. I love that track, and the video is even better than the track, but it's got the track in it. But I know what I mean. Laptop, I Don't Know, and then Johnny Marie and the Lonesome Petunias, She Caught in Car Lights. What a track that is. Yes. Lovely. And again, I'm having lots of fun going between the two, mixing between the two tracks. Anyway, we're going to do the final 5, ending with a track that I played in the last podcast. I think so. Yeah, the last podcast. Maybe not the last one. Let's just play the bloody songs. Okay, bye.
You'll never wanted to date me. I wonder if you're thinking
the moon, the moon, the moon. She was like thunder on mountain. She was the eye of a storm. She was the edge of a knife's blade. She was the beast when they swore. You keep howling at the moon. Eldritch croon, breezes strewn, howling at the moon, the moon, the moon. She could tell fortunes and tea leaves. She met with coffins at night. Poison down the mall of King Louis. He seized much to her delight. You keep howling at the moon. Eldritch croon, breezes strewn, howling at the moon, the moon, the moon. You keep howling at the moon. Eldritch croon, breezes strewn, howling at the moon, the moon, the moon. She could be sunflowers beaming. She could be full of delight. She could be roses in full bloom. She loved to bloom in the night. You keep howling at the moon. Eldritch croon, breezes strewn, howling at the moon, the moon, the moon. You keep howling at the moon. Eldritch croon, breezes strewn, howling at the moon, the moon, the moon. You keep howling at the moon, Eldritch moon. You keep howling at the moon, the moon. You keep howling at the moon, the moon. You keep howling at the moon, the moon.
Some days we float, and some days we fall. We're up in the clouds and down with the pole. Though some days I let you in, and some days I shut you out, and some days we talk a lot, and some days we don't talk enough. But I wish we could fly for a little while. Oh, won't you fly for a little while and hold our heads high for a little while? But please don't look down, 'cause some some days we float, and some days we fall. We're up in the clouds and down with the pole. And some days we laugh a lot, and some days we don't cry enough. Oh, some days we bottle it up, and some days we shout it out. But I wish we could fly for a little while. Oh, won't you fly for a little while, and hold our heads high for a little while. But please don't look down.
Your dog, he loves you even more than I do. Your dog, he loves me more than you will. He's wagging his tail, he rubs on my knee. Maybe you can learn from him how to love me. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! It hurts when you don't love me. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! It hurts when you don't love me. Your dog, just like me, can't live without you. Your dog, just like me, whimpers when you leave. Your dog is my friend, he can smell my soul. Without your leash on, I may lose control. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! It hurts when you don't love me. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! It hurts when you don't love me. And you're nasty cat. And you're nasty cat. Is a snow between dry. Why? I don't wanna be forever your best friend. I don't wanna be forever just best friends. I don't wanna be forever your best friend. I don't wanna be forever just best friends. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow! It hurts when you don't. Ow!
And there we are.
Wow.
There we go. I did say 24, but actually 23 tracks.
23?
Yeah, it was 23.
Oh, I thought we were going for 25. I thought
Well,
were
yeah,
going
we
for-
did 25, then we got rid of something else.
Okay,
I can't
that's
remember what it
good.
was.
A lovely finish. That track, you've got to go and watch the video. I watched it earlier today. Oh,
Yeah, fantastic video. And there we are. That's what we did this year, or these are the standout tracks. I mean, I think, you know, like I said, there were over 50 tracks. There were over 50 tracks, so we've cut it down by over half to what I thought earlier on. But they're just tracks that we just listened to and went, oh yeah, this one, oh yeah, this one, oh yeah, this one. And so people often say, what sort of genre do you play? And it really is anything. And I know there's a few genres that were missing from there, and there's a few genres that I really, really like that I listen to all the time that hardly figured in this.
The reggae never comes up very much, does it?
Reggae doesn't come up very often. I mean, there are a few guys that send us reggae tracks, but when compared to all the other tracks that we played, like you said, there's how many tracks you
Well,
over?
180, 190
Over
tracks.
180, 190 tracks we played this year. So out of these are the tracks that we went, yeah, we remember these tracks.
Yes.
And we sort of sat back and went, oh yeah,
Listen
oh
to
yeah.
that bass line. Oh,
Listen to
yeah.
that. Certain things are just looked at. So if you've made this list, well done.
Yeah.
Well done, because and there's no I can't think of any. There was no other criteria than I really like this track.
Yeah.
This track is a standout track.
No, just thank you for sending them in, and it's just brilliant that we've got 180 artists there that we've put out to the world. So that's what it's about.
Yeah, it is. It is. So changes for next year. I'm doing a little bit less work on the podcast. So if you're a listener, it's not going to make an awful lot of difference to you. But if you're an artist, it might do. So there's certain things I'm not going to be doing anymore. I'm not going to be doing any TikTok videos or any other videos on TikTok or on Instagram. So although we've got an account there, if the podcast has got an account there, I'm really not going to do an awful lot there. So if you're that sort of person, a TikTok person or an Instagram person, and you're waiting for stuff, it's not really going to happen. So go and subscribe to it if you like, because I might put the occasional thing out and I just think, oh, why don't I do that? Or I might completely change my mind in 2 months' time. And in 2 months' time, and start doing loads of videos. So there's that. There's another change as well. But what I must do is actually tell you what the tracks were, the last 5 tracks that we played. So let me have a quick look. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Hopefully,
we're so used to introducing a track, playing it.
Yeah,
and reiterating who it was. So we've just listened to it and gone, yeah, great. Yeah,
you are
great.
correct. You are correct. So you listen to Shallow Drown, I Bet You Hate Me, then Round About Dusk and The Swarm, Subscene, Some Days We Float, Poison Fame, Cargo Cult, Poison Fame, which is, if you listen to the podcast that I played it on, you'll know why that's on there and why it's a special track for me. And I finished with Madanes and Your Dog. All these will be listed on the show notes, and there'll be links to the bits and pieces. Actually, what I'll do is I'll finish telling you about the other changes that there's going to be, and then I'm going to list all the tracks you listen to. So if you know about that or don't really care about the rest of it, you can stop listening now. There's no more music. It's just me whittering on about stuff. So anyway, as I was saying, the other thing is there's a lot of other bits and pieces of admin work that I'm not going to do. So if you're an artist, keep on sending your music in. That's fantastic. But I will not be letting you know if you've been played on the podcast. That's another thing that I usually do, is write an email to everybody saying you've been played on this particular this particular episode, and put all the links in. It's a lot of work, and it's like, I don't know if anybody really reads it.
We don't get much response.
I don't get. There are some artists that go, "Well, I always respond." Yes, you may always respond, but most artists don't. So I just think, well, why bother? I can be doing something else,
making money.
I could be making money, or I could be playing the new GTA download, which is fantastic. I've got 3 mentions now. I've got to put cars in, And these drugs don't sell themselves. So there's that. So what I will be focusing on are 2 things. There's the website that we're putting things up on, but also Patreon. So if you want to support the podcast, all my sort of efforts, other than actually putting the podcast out, it will be going on the Patreon podcast, and you can go to that. There's links on the website for that, and where you can pay, I think it's £4 a month, and I do put extra content on there. So there's some video content on there now, which is of me choosing the tracks, like how I choose the tracks, and I know how I choose the tracks to go on the podcast, etc., etc. And so there's going to be more of that. So I'm going to be shooting little random bits of video and putting on the Patreon site, where I'd normally put them on TikTok and Instagram. Can't be asked with all that anymore. I'll do some videos and I'll just shove it up on the Patreon page, and I'll have some other bits and pieces on there. So if you really want to support the podcast and think, oh yeah, I really like this, then Patreon's a place to go. And it costs you like £4 a month, which is about, I don't know, dollars wise. I don't know. Look it up in your local currency. I don't know what it is. So there's that, and then the website. So I will say almost finally on that, if you want to do the subscribers, the subscribers special, which is going to be coming out in the new year, then go and subscribe to the podcast there. So let me tell you the whole list of artists. Let's have a quick look that I played on the podcast today. So we started off with Olveen and Savannah Mano, 0234, All the Time, Massey, She's Trouble, Grimson, I Made My Therapist Cry Today, Keith Buckman of The Low Wheeled and The Marsh, Amity, Bite Me, Girl for Samson, Cigarette, Pleasure Centre, Favourite Song, Greet, See You More. Oh, what a great track that was. Van Royal, Gold, Leah G, again and again. I like that so much. I played that in 2 podcasts, by the way. The Real Flower Pots. Here come the Real Flower Pots. Death on the High Street. Communications Failed. The Mighty Heartache. Love Is. Joan of Arc. Hey Sister. Marvin B. Naylor. Starboy. Laptop. I Don't Know. Johnny Marie and the Loathsome Petunias. Bet that looks good on a t-shirt. She Caught Car Lights. Shallow Drown. I Bet You Hate Me. Around About Dusk, The Swarm, Subscene, Some Days We Float, Cargo Cult, and Poison Fame. That's why I couldn't find the bloody thing. I've got the name of the track for
Wrong way round.
And then Madanes and Your Dog. It's been lovely.
It's been a brilliant year of music.
It's been great, and long may it continue. We're going to carry on with that. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks.
He's on holiday.
I'm going away for a while, but I'm not going away, so don't burgle my house. I've got loads of cameras around here, you bastards. I'll see you, and everything's locked up nice and tight. Anyway, thanks, Chris, for coming along.
Great again, Nick.
It's been really good. Thanks, everybody, for sending the music in. I love you all. Goodbye.